We don't want that one. We don't want that one. What the fuck? Okay, that was a bit of a mistake there. How's everybody doing? Yay in the house. How are you going? And yeah, welcome into the cave. This is a last minute thing, really, on doing this game. Just watched Man United West Ham. Wow, that is an awful penalty decision to give. But I don't suppose West Ham care about that, and you can't blame them because I don't think anybody else would. But to me, that was a shocking penalty to give. But Man United probably should have been 3-0 up by half time. They missed so many chances today. It was unbelievable. Right, let me just get everything set up, and then we can crack on. Then I'll show you the team sheets and everything. And yeah, Mom's Floss, the most amazing Geordie on YouTube, absolutely. Hurry up, Yeti dear. Hurry up, Yeti dear. Hurry up. And yeah, big up Carl Rossi, big up Mom's Floss. And big up guys, big up Jack. How you doing, mate? Did you actually get that win, or what happened, mate? Because I saw it was 1-0. Just shows, doesn't it, how you bring some of these teams down to earth a little bit. Right, so we got Arsenal against Liverpool. Yeah. Oh, you won. Nice one, man. Nice one. It's interesting, isn't it, to bring them down to earth a bit. I bet they thought they were just going to turn up today and wallop you, basically, after the last few weeks. But as we all know, that's not how football goes, is it? So basically, Arsenal's team is Raya, Partey, White, Gabriel, Timber, Rice, Marino, Trossard, Saka, Martinelli, and Havertz. I'll be honest, I mean, everybody keeps saying we're going to get walloped. I don't think that team gets walloped, to be quite honest with you. In fact, I'm gonna put myself out there, and I think you're going to win this, personally. Just a feeling I've got that you'll get it. And on the bench, you've got Neto, you've got Nichols, you've got Kivior, Zinchenko, Lewis Skelly, Jorginho, Nwaneri, Sterling, and Jesus. So yeah, I don't think that's a bad side at all, to be honest with you. Our performance was much more like the end of last year. Nice. About time it started to get right for you, mate. I'm just glad you waited until after you played us, mate, basically. Evening, folks. Hope you all had a nice weekend. And same to you, Si. Hope you had a good weekend. I had a fantastic weekend. Lovely 3-1 beating of Leicester on Friday. You know, can't be bad, mate. Can't be bad. What a way to start your weekend, though. And Liverpool's team is Kelleher, Van Dijk, Konate, Diaz, Nunez, McAllister, Salah, Jones, Robertson, Gravenberch, and Alexander-Arnold. Jones had a really good game the other day, so whether he can carry on that. On the bench, they've got Jaros, Davis, Gomez, Endo, Slobosly, Gakpo, Shimikas, Kwanzaa, and Morton. So I think this one's going to be a really interesting game, to be quite honest. I'm quite looking forward to it. And I've got my Terrifier t-shirt on, Art the Clown. Fucking awesome, man. Tell you what, you know the artwork on these t-shirts. And you know what? You know one thing that I'm really impressed with? You know a lot of these t-shirts that you buy now, they're like 16, 17, 18 pounds. And it's like that. If you sort of wash them wrong, that's it. The colour comes out and everything like that. Well, these, the picture's actually embroidered into the actual thing, into the actual t-shirt sort of thing. You know, so you probably, I've not had one of them lose any colour or anything like that. So, and they're about £5 each as well. So, I mean, what can you say about that, really? Probably even cheaper, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think we played badly against you at all. We haven't been getting slack. We've been in and had opportunities to win every game. Glasner said it's a confidence thing, and I agree with him. To be quite honest with you, Jack, the game that you had against us, we did give some good chances away at times, but lucky for us, Sells was on a different planet, and he was there to sort of cut that out. So that was kind of lucky for us in that respect. So yeah, I mean, I didn't think you was that bad, to be fair. You know, I thought you did actually get some really good opportunities at times, and Sales was there to stop it. So that's what he's there for. So But what do we think about that penalty to West Ham? Because I don't get that. I mean, he just runs straight into the player and gets a penalty. I mean, anybody could do that, surely. That was a weird one for me, but I hit the fucking likes. How you doing, Cole? All right, bro. You ain't got a bad side out, mate. From what I can see. Never ever a penalty. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was watching it and I was like, wait a minute, he's just ran straight into the defender. The ball's gone the opposite way anyway, so you're not gonna be able to shoot. So Carl says you ain't gonna get slapped, mate. I don't think Liverpool ain't that team anymore anyway. I think you'll win it, Cole. I'm going on thingy right now. I'm blast, and I'm saying that I think you'll win this. We're getting slapped. I watched the Chelsea Newcastle game, so can't comment. How was that one? Because I did see it was 1-1. How did it end up? The fucking cat. I swear, Dan. I swear, Dan. Freddie waits until I start streaming before he has the smelliest fucking shit that you've ever had invade your nostrils in your fucking lifetime. And he waits and he does it on purpose. I swear down, it's a conspiracy. It really is a conspiracy. I might need to get Warren's TV talk to do a show on the conspiracy of Freddie shitting every time I fucking go on, every time I start a stream off. I think we could probably get to the bottom of it. What do you think? Right, big up DJ Crane, you all right? I have 2-1 Liverpool, and the Premier League said the penalty isn't because of Dillit touching him, it's the contact on Ings' lower leg. Yeah, but Ings going down already? I don't know, it wasn't for me, mate, at all. And again, the fact that we're debating it now says it's not clear and obvious, is it? So, big up DJ Crane, hope you're well, bro. And 2 injured players on, White at CB and Party at right back. What can go wrong? Oh, shit, yeah, okay, yeah. My bad. I didn't notice, I forgot about the Saliba thing. Yeah, my bad, I forgot about the Saliba thing. Chelsea won, nice to see Isaac back. I just worry the rest of the squad aren't up to muster. Chelsea could have had a couple more. We had one in our game, so I was through on goal. Van der Ven pulled him over, and it was a yellow card. I was the UFC. UFC was great. I watched that last night. I sat and watched that as well last night. Really, really enjoyed that. Good stuff, man. I'd say to anybody to watch the UFC because it's absolute quality. Very good, mate. Definitely worth watching that card, start to finish. Hope all is well. Yeah, I did. I forgot Saliba weren't in, mate. Completely forgot about that. I just looked at that team sheet and I just thought, oh, that's not a bad side actually. But I didn't notice Saliba, to be honest. Well, I didn't notice him because he ain't there, basically. But you know what I mean. Right. So Howard Webb saying VAR has reduced mistakes by 83%. Funny, I thought the whole point of it was to reduce 100% of the mistakes, Howard. That's crazy, isn't it? That is crazy. And Saka, I guarantee, ain't fit either. He's going to be bad. And no Sheepo. Oh my days. I think it should be a good game. I'm not going to have any sound on at all because you've seen how it picks up on here. It's not good, so I'm not going to bother doing that at all. But we'll see how we go. So I take it Party's at right back then. Party's at right back. Ben White's in the middle. If I was Liverpool, I'd be getting Salah and Robertson on the overlap against Partey. Yeah, Sweet. Okay, I will have a look tomorrow. Cheers. All good here, Drew. With Villa in the end with the ref clearly on their side. But we did good and created plenty. Well, that's not too bad, is it? A draw. That was away as well, wasn't it? I'm buzzing this weekend, mate. Lovely, lovely win on Friday. Fucking lovely win on Friday. And the fans, the fans, have you heard what the fans did afterwards? They were singing Stevie Cooper. So that's kind of pissed a lot of people off. I'll catch you all time. I'm too far behind. Stick around. Catch you in a bit. No worries, bro. No worries. Enjoy the game. We're just about to get kicked off. I mean, we've got West Ham next, which is going to be an interesting game, to be fair. The way we're playing at the minute, I think we should. We seem to have turned the corner at home now. Not massively, but we're on the right track. I can't believe that Man United weren't 3-0 up at half time. They had some beautiful chances as well. And if he can play on the same side, I'd pick that Amad Diallo over Rashford any day. Rashford just don't look up for it or anything to me. You know, I mean, you could say manager or whatever like that, but just fucking. I mean, and the thing that bugged me about Rashford, I don't know if you noticed, there was a bit where he tried to take it through into the box, and they took the ball off him, and then he just starts walking around instead of trying to win it back. I fucking hate that. I hate that so much. If I was a manager, I would be losing my fucking shit if I seen a player do that. If you lose the ball, you go to get it back. I've even seen Salah do it a few times. So there's no excuse. You should fucking be doing that. It's one of my biggest bugbears about players, that is, when they lose the ball and then just go, oh, well, never mind, I'll just fucking walk around here they'll get it back eventually. Come on, lads, hurry up, get the ball back, guys. Here he is, Slot and Arteta. Apparently, if Liverpool win, Slot gets to borrow Arteta's wig for the next week, apparently. That's what I've heard anyway. I don't know whether there's any truth to it. I watched the Strangers yesterday. Strangers Chapter 1. Pointless film, really. It was alright, but it was nothing. It was pretty much the same as what you've already seen before. Didn't really see any sort of point in it or anything. Didn't really answer anything or anything like that. So I don't know what the point of it was, to be honest with you. Right, let me try and get on Twitch as well, just in case anybody just drops in and says hello, because I don't want to miss people doing that. I can help it. Well, most of the time it's people on the what do you call it anyway, the bot things. So anyway, keep it there. Yeah, we're not having no volume on that. Right, so this is the one, guys. Are Arsenal's title dreams over or not? I think it's a bit early to be saying things like that personally, but we shall see. It's like some of our fans saying that we're going to finish top 4 and get Europe and all that kind of stuff. It's far too early to be saying stuff like that. I don't think we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. Building a good defence though and everything. So I mean, you never know future wise, but definitely not yet. Right, I've got no sound on whatsoever, so I can't hear the game at all. I mean, I could put my headphones on, I suppose, but I'll leave it. So the thoughts are today that Liverpool win this 2-1. That's what one of you said, wasn't it? It's going to be an interesting game. It's going to show how far Arsenal have come, and it's going to show how far Liverpool are as well. Because Liverpool ain't the team that goes and batters teams anymore, I don't think. Not under Slot. They're a bit more sort of conservative. Game's kicked off. Ball's with Kelleher. Plays it up the field. Looking for Louis Diaz against Partey. He's beat Partey. But Saka gets back as well. And then Saka puts his foot out and brings down Robertson. So it's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. 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 Yeah, it's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. Yeah, I went 2-1 Pool. Yeah, it's a fair point of view. I don't know. You know, I get these feelings. I just got a funny feeling that Arsenal might nick this, to be honest. What minute you on, mate? I'm on 106. Absolutely 106, mate. Just about to take the free kick. And Havertz and McAllister are having a bit of a push around on each other. Trent Alexander-Arnold's got to bend the ball in, gets a header, gets another header from a Arsenal player. I don't know who it was. And the ball's back with Liverpool. Havertz chases it all the way down, but it's with Kelleher. Kelleher boots the ball out. And that's won by Gabriel. Won in the air then by Van Dijk. Tries to play it to Salah. Doesn't get to him, and it's going to be a free kick. Okay, pretty much level. Oh wow, I'm actually synced with you for once. I'm on Sky Go today. I could have used Bing, but if it's on Sky, you might as well use that, hadn't you, really? So that's pretty much what I've gone with. Right, Arsenal got the ball now on the left-hand side. Just trying to keep it away from Liverpool. Not a massive press or anything at the moment. Liverpool are starting to press a little bit now. Raya, under pressure, kicks the ball out, plays it to Partey. Partey then plays it back to Ben White. And Ben White plays it all the way back to Raya. Both teams trying to work each other out at the minute with the looks of it. And there's Rice in the centre, plays it to Partey. Partey back to Ben White. And then the pressure comes from Nunes, and Ben White plays it back to Raya. Raya kicks it out to the left-hand side to Timber. Timber's pass is just not really good enough, and ends up back with Liverpool. Salah now having a run with Marino. Marino goes down, and the ball ends up back with Raya. Ben White to Partey again, back to Ben White. And then back to Raya. What about City yesterday? We only 1-0, wasn't it? The Haaland goal against Southampton. I mean, you'd expect them to absolutely score a load of goals against Southampton, wouldn't you? But a win's a win, isn't it? It don't really matter whether it's 1-0. 1-0's still a win, so it makes no difference, really. Here's Diaz, gets pulled down, and Darwin Núñez plays a pass into the middle, but it doesn't go. Referee says something. I don't know what he's on about. Give a free kick to Liverpool. And it's all the way back to Kelleher. Long ball over the top, trying to find Salah. Timber wins it in the air. No problem there. Trent Alexander-Arnold tries to put the ball into the box, can't manage it. McAllister's got the ball now. Marino runs straight into the back of him. McAllister goes down, and Arsenal now are going to try and clear the ball out, which they do. Canate ends up getting it all the way back to Kelleher. Well, it's fucking exciting, guys. It's bloody exciting. Right, Robertson all the way back to Kelleher again. And the referee tells Virgil van Dijk he's watching him. Can't really miss him, he's fucking massive. Bit of a half a dozen of one, half a dozen of the other, to be honest. Havertz being Havertz, really. I mean, he does kick him in the leg, to be honest. Havertz is a great, antagonizer. That's one thing that I think he does really well. He antagonizes the shit out of other players. Not bad to have those kind of players, to be fair. We've got one in Yatesy, obviously. So, it's not bad to have those kind of players. How's that not a yellow for retaliation? I know. I think he basically said, look, I'm watching you, and, gave a bit of a warning, which we said the other day in that game where, it'd be better for refs to do that to start off with instead of just be carding straight away sort of thing. What he's got to do is, if there's any more, then obviously he's got to book in that, hasn't he? .6:43 in the game, and the ball is back with Kelleher again. Long ball over the top, trying to find Luis Diaz. They're definitely looking at Partey as the weak link. That's where it seems to be going all the time. They keep trying to get it to Salah, but Timber's getting ahead of that. It does actually manage, tries to get it to Salah again, and Timber again is the one that heads it away. I don't think Salah's really had a touch of the ball yet. Balls with Canate into the middle to McAllister. Bit of a lazy pass, gets away with it though. And it's back to Canate, and that's going to go all the way back to Kelleher. Kelleher kicks it out into the middle. That's Ben White, tosses it up in the air, and it gets caught by Martinelli. There's a lot of, to say these are like top six amazing sides, there's a lot of long ball. Oh, that was a nice pass there to try and find Diaz. Unfortunately, got a deflection and was stopped. Well read that was, to be fair, because that could have been quite dangerous if he'd have got through. White with the ball now, just walking out of defence, and plays it back to Raya. These top six teams supposed to be the best and all this, that, and the other, but when they meet each other, man, you don't get some shit games. There's Saka though on the right hand side, and he gets through on his left and he bangs it in. Saka bangs it in. Good goal. Good goal. That was a good goal. You've got to give it that. That was a good goal. And big up, Mama. Hope you're well. There's 1-0 to the Arsenal. Quite an easy goal, to be fair. Quite an easy goal for Saka to get on his left foot. Not good defending at all from whoever that was. I don't know actually who it was. I think it might have been Robertson sort of runs with him. Saka's got the pace on Robertson. It's not offside. And then, yeah. Oh, maybe the goalie should be doing better there, really. But gets his opportunity. As soon as he gets it on that left foot and he's around that area, you're in it. You're in trouble, man. You're in trouble. Lovely pullback from Saka. Proper gives Proper gives Robertson the, hey mate, I'm going over here sort of thing. That's why I like watching Chelsea season. They don't do too much passing around the back. Lots of dissecting through balls. I'm Mama. Hope you guys are good. And yeah, we don't do a hell of a lot of passing around the back as well. It's just it's the game now, isn't it? It's kind of the game these lot play. So you have to respect it. I mean, and there's a goal for Saka, which I'm sure he was wanting big time. And Liverpool now trying to get going. Balls with Robertson. Plays it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk into Canate. Canate plays a pass to Jones. Jones gets through, but then gets taken down. 2 players was on him then. He was never getting through there. That should probably have been a warning to Mourinho, or whatever his fucking name is, as well. Another long ball for Liverpool, looking for Diaz up against Partey. Partey is goes down, basically. Nothing in that. Should never have got that. Oh, Saka's the captain. Notice that. Just notice he's got the armband, Saka has. Lovely goal, though. Lovely finish, that was. Hey, Si, all good, thanks. Hope you are well. Martinelli with the ball now in the centre circle. Plays it back to Partey. Partey's looking to try and go back to Raya. Manages to get it back to Raya. And it's at Timber on the left-hand side. That's a mistake there from... no, that was Timber. Gabriel passed it to Timber and Timber made the mistake. Now you've got Liverpool on the right-hand side with Jones. Liverpool now cycling the ball from the right to the middle. Birch plays a pass in. Liverpool just keeping the ball. Everybody's pretty much covered from what I can see. And that's going to go all the way back to Van Dijk, who's going to play it to Diaz on the left-hand side. Trying to take on Partey. Gets the ball into the box. But that's easily headed away. Saka just closes down McAllister and takes the ball from him. It's going to be a throw-in. Does he not want to give the captaincy to Declan Rice or something? Or does Declan Rice not want the captaincy? Liverpool again. Arsenal all in their positions structurally. Not really a lot of space. Ball's going into the box there, and that's all the way to Raya. No problems there. All good here. Nice to nice chill weekend with a footy. Rice is pretty much the captain, whether you go the armband or not. Yeah, I'm just surprised why he didn't give him the armband instead of Saka, but maybe he said he don't want it. I don't know. Oh, that's a mistake there. Oh my days, that was a mistake there. Salah with a shot just goes wide. Marino, I think they made that mistake. Saka plays it back. Marino just misses it. Marino misses it. He just misses the ball altogether, and Saka's there ready to hit it with his left foot. Normally, he bags them, but he didn't. It went wide. Kelleher back to Canate with Jones in the middle of the field, getting pressed. Attempt the ball into the middle. Wasn't really going to be on for Salah there, to be fair. And here come Arsenal. Martinelli tries to get the ball into the box, can't get it into the box, gets taken away. And then Trent Alexander-Arnold, Declan Rice goes for the ball, and it's Alexander-Arnold instead. It's going to be a free kick. No, we don't. It's Gravenberch. I don't know any of these fucking players. I don't know ball, guys. I don't know ball. It's been proven I don't know ball. Keller with the kick out, plays it up the field to Salah. Salah manages to get it and plays it back to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Another hopeful ball down that side, but it's just not good enough. Raya messes around a little bit in his box, but gets away with it. Back to Raya. Raya tries to kick the ball out and kicks it out of play. Raya was looking a little bit scared there, to be fair, every time the ball came to him. Balls with Canate now, across. Back to Canate. With Van Dijk to Robertson, and now it's going all the way back to Kelleher. Kelleher hits the ball over the top to Salah, and Timber wins it again. Ball's back with Canate and sent back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk hits a long ball over the top to Diaz. Diaz manages to get it and then loses it. Partey does well. And I think that's going to be a corner to Liverpool. The nice long ball. It looked decent for Diaz, but then Partey managed to get back and do what he needed to do. But that seems to be their go-to. Trying to get it to Diaz against Partey. And then over to Salah every now and then. So it's just like, that seems to be what they're trying to do, just rotate between the two. Oh my days, it's a goal. Liverpool scored. Van Dijk. That was so quick. Didn't really get to see much of that, to be fair. I've got no vape juice. That's why it's burning me. Right, okay, so let's get some more vape juice in here. Right, so it's an header. The header comes from Havertz, I think, and it's perfect, really, to put it straight into the box. And Van Dijk just puts his head on it and puts it in the net. So it's 1-1. I swear this is leaking, you know. Oh, poor defending from Arsenal, that. Yeah, well, I mean, he put that on a plate, didn't he? Havertz, really, that header. I mean, the header should go the opposite way, not back into your box. And it gave Raya not a lot of chances, to be fair. Now, hopefully, he's going to get going. Saka. Oh, he's on the floor. You know, that's something different. No, you don't see that very often, do you? Poor defending from Arsenal, that. There's about 5 of them in front of Van Dijk. Agreed, Jack. Another great delivery from Trent. Yeah. So the thing is, I mean, the header from Havertz is like, he headed backwards. Could easily have put it in his own net there, to be honest. Right, so it's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. Rice stood over the top of it. Coming up to 20 minutes gone. Ball comes in. It's a lovely ball in as well. Who's that? That Marino. It's a lovely ball in. Marino gets onto it, and I don't know what happens. He's hurt his shoulder anyway. Oh my days. Did he actually get kicked or something there? Nah, he's just completely carboshed it, basically. He's kicked it completely the wrong way, and then he's like going like this. You know, I think he's done something to his shoulder. Isn't that the same shoulder what took him out last time? Does anybody know if that's the same shoulder that took him out last time? Because Gabriel landed on his shoulder, didn't he? It does look like his feet got swept in the air. To be fair, I didn't really. I'll be honest, I didn't. I mean, that view that they're showing you there, it was very. Let's have a look now. Oh no, that one. Actually, I don't know if Havertz actually does get his head on that. Isn't it the guy in front of him? No, it's actually Diaz that gets the ball across to Van Dijk. So can't be blaming him anymore. The other one, I'm not sure on, to be quite honest with you. I haven't seen a proper replay of it. I mean, the one that they did show, it didn't look like anybody touched him at all, but I don't know if that was the case or not. I'll have to have a look at that again. Saliba was looking a bit down and depressed in the dugout. I've not really shown it that many times now, so don't know. Not showing it again anyway. Right, Gravenberch in the middle of the field. Plays it to McAllister. Tries to get it to Nunes. Nunes loses control of it. Saka now. Two players around him. Nice way of getting the ball away, though, from Arsenal there. And then it goes all the way back to Gabriel. And out on the wing to Marino. Back to Marino. Trossard. Turns, can't find anything. Party outside the box. Saka's got it there on the right-hand side. Trying to get through, doing his magic, trying to get through. Gets a cross in, but that's defended away. I didn't see anything that looked like a foul. No, me neither. The players didn't appeal either. Okay, I thought the defender kicked his foot, which made him unbalanced. I say I'm not sure because I only saw like one view of it, and it looked to me like he just like got it completely wrong. That's what it looked like to me. Gary Neville made a good point for once. The day is full of some surprises. He said Arsenal's line is very high, which will play into Liverpool's favour. True. Here's Arsenal now. Saka trying to get on his left foot, and he has. Oh, puts it over the bar. Can't let Saka get in that position. You cannot do it. He will get it right eventually if you keep letting him have it. Another player's down, playing on though. Rice to Saka. McAllister's rolling around in the centre of the pitch. Ref's not interested. And Saka's got it now on the right-hand side. Plays it back to Party. McAllister's back up now. Him and Rice are talking about something. And it's back to Party on the right-hand side. Plays it through to Havertz. Havertz to Saka. Saka tries to run it through. Havertz goes to try and get it. And it's going to go for a throw to Arsenal. McAllister's still shouting at the referee. Just get on with the game, man. If he don't give you the free kick, just get on with it. Get up and get on. Get on with it, man. Unless your legs are snapped. I mean, if your legs are snapped, then obviously that's not the case. But, that wasn't the case, so that's right. Porty plays into Rice. Rice gets pressed. Back to Ben White, all the way back to Gabriel. Gabriel in the centre circle. Plays it back to White. It's to Havertz on the right-hand side. He plays it back to White and then to Porty. Porty back to White. And the ball's with Gabriel. Tries a ball down the left-hand side, which doesn't come off, goes straight through to Kelleher. McAllister is always angry, no change there. You know what? I just don't get it. Like when you try and win a foul and the ref just isn't having it, why do you just stay on the floor? Because you're making your team weaker. Like, if he hasn't given it, he's not giving it. So, you get up, really, and get on with it. Well, I mean, there was that one in that West Ham Man United game as well. Casemiro rolling around as if he's been shot, and then all of a sudden gets the free kick and just gets straight back up. I'd book for that, I would. I'd book for that. Man United have only won one game in their last 8 games. It's been known for a long time, but he's got to go, ain't he? Well, you would imagine so, wouldn't you? Today, though, I think, like, in the first half, they should have won that game by about 3 goals. They should have been 3-0 up by half time. The amount of decent chances they had. And I thought they were keeping the ball really well as well. But, man, you could see what was going to happen in that game, though. Liverpool now in the box. Diaz, balls all over the place. Diaz has gone down. Porty manages to kick it away, gets it back to Havertz. Trossard goes for a left foot ball over to Martinelli. Martinelli's trying to take Canati on. Not going to be getting past that bloke. Getting a little bit more exciting, I must admit. It is getting a little bit more exciting. United are a shambles, Jack. Can't defend. Bought strikers who can't score either. What did they expect? Yeah, I mean, they had some great chances, though. I mean, Haaland, not Haaland, what's his name? They wished they had Haaland. Can't remember his name. The other guy. Haaland, what's his name? Salah now got the ball. Liverpool coming down. Salah tries to get the ball into the box. It's Timber, and Ray's just going to grab that. No problem there. Balls with Ray up. That's it. Yeah, Oyland. That's it, isn't it? Rasmus Oyland. I get why they want him to stay, because if he goes, the shit players are still there. I think the United players has been the problem for ages, personally. I mean, that Dalot chance. Oh, my days. Arsenal now are on the attack. Oh, Havertz is there on the far post. Just couldn't get his feet right to actually kick it in. Nice attack there from Arsenal. Very sort of incisive. Oh, mate, honestly, that's one you don't want, really. He just got his feet right then. Maybe should have gone first time shot, maybe. It all happens very quick, so I mean, it's hard to actually say things like that, I suppose. Here's Havertz with the ball now, though. Saka plays it in to Partey. Partey to Rice. Rice is going to take it past. Plays it to Havertz. They're getting through this part of the pitch very, very easily, Arsenal. Liverpool starting to close it down a little bit now, though, with White. Ball goes back to Gabriel. Across the Timber. Timber plays it into Trossard. Trossard manages to keep it. And it's on the left-hand side with Martinelli. Martinelli's trying to run past them. Can't. And Declan Rice has got the ball now. He's probably going to go backwards. And he does. He finds Gabriel. Plays it into Partey. Back to Declan Rice. And that's going to go back to Gabriel. Every ball, both teams are like trying through the middle. It's just not coming off. Arsenal are getting a bit of luck though. Oh, Martinelli could be it. Oh my days! Everyone went over then. Havertz. Oh my days! I think it was already stopped anyway. But I don't actually know what happened there. To be honest, it was all too quick. Martinelli gets the ball. I don't know. That looked like a bit of a slicer from Canate. That did to me. And I think Trent Alexander-Arnold kicks him as well. That, to me, is a pen. What do you guys think of that? Because Trent Alexander-Arnold goes in, he kicks him, and then Canate just fucking wipes him out. Or did Canate get the ball there? Oh, did he get the ball, did he? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. He's near the ball. Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see it properly. I saw like a few what do you call it? Replays, like. Arsenal with the ball now in defence. At the minute, it looks like Partey's the one in the centre, and White's gone to the right. Here's Ben White now, plays it down the right-hand side to Havertz. Havertz plays it to Saka. Saka just keeps keeping the ball. He definitely gets taken down there. And that's going to be a yellow card for McAllister. Yeah, can't argue with that one. I have to say one thing about these American streams is that they go good with showing lots of replays. Yeah, definitely. Right. Gonna go and grab another beer. I'll be back in a second. Right, see what's going on now. Coming up to 36 minutes gone. Lovely ball in. Oh, it's it. Oh, man, it averts straight in the face. Nice ball in there as well, but he got it wrong when it came to trying to. Yeah, it just hits him straight in the face. Oh, sorry, I tell you another series to have a look at as well, mate. Have a look at the Penguin. It's sort of mid-season at the minute, and that's well worth watching, mate. That is Penguin on Sky. Oh, Potty was messing around with the ball a little bit there. And he has tried to get it, but could only go through the back of him. Going to be a throw-in. No foul, says the ref. Calm down, calm down. What we on today yet? The Cruz Campo? Oh yeah, it's always that at the minute. It's only a £5 for 4 cans at the minute, and it's lovely beer. Absolutely lovely beer. Still a £5 with the Tesco club card, so it's all good. It's about proper price is about £6.25 at the minute for 4 cans, but they've got it at a £5. Really nice. Yeah, I have the Penguin on the list. But the Sire I use only as a couple episodes. Gonna wait to binge them all. Looking forward to it. No, good things. Well, I think it's done. Probably the second half will be next year. I think you got the first half of it, and then I think there's about what is it 5, 6 episodes or something. Oh shit! I just remembered. I should be fired. I need to be fired, guys. Unsub, guys. Everybody, just unsub, okay? I'm not doing my job, so unsub. Go watch somebody who actually does their job properly, because I'm an absolute fucking disgrace. I'm a disgrace, guys. Right. There you go. I'm a bloody disgrace. Ah, shit. Dock his wages, someone. Yeah. Yeah. I need it, mate. I need it. Wow, that was an exocet tackle on Saka there. Did he get a yellow for that? 39 minutes and 23 seconds gone. Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1. And to be quite honest, I mean, I think it's been a fairly even game, personally. I think the score's probably right. Too busy drinking and not thinking. Absolutely, 100%. How you doing, Michaela? You all right? Just talking about that penalty decision. Oh, my days. That is terrible, I thought, personally. That was not... But at the same point, as I've said, probably should have been about 3-0 up at half time. Had some great chances. Here comes Arsenal now. Trossard on the left-hand side trying to take on Trent Alexander-Arnold. Gets the ball into the box, but that's Van Dijk's every day. Diaz now trying to run it through. And the ball ends up with Arsenal. Same as always, Michaela. Know me too well. You know me too well, guys. I think actually Arsenal's played all right in this first half, to be honest. Balls with Saka now on the right-hand side. Gets a cross in, but again, Van Dijk's the man that stops it. Party goes down. Not sure what he's arguing about there. I completely forgot about the scores because I don't normally do it. I completely forgot about it. Another free kick to Arsenal. Rice on the ball. Put some nice... Oh, my days, that's a goal. Just going to say, put some nice balls into that box, mate. And, yeah, Marino gets on the end of it. Heads it straight in. Lovely free kicks as well from Rice today. Everyone's been really, really good free kicks that you just got to get you on the end of. And Marino does, adds it in, and it's 2-1. And I am actually going to change it straight away this time instead of do my job. Right, here we go. That's made it interesting at the time that the goals come as well. Oh, it's getting VAR'd, hold up. If you've been VAR'd and take that off now, when I've fucking done my job. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know, his foot, if that's him, his foot does look in front. I don't know, you can't tell really. Put the fucking line on, man. It looks like his toe is just in front to me, but I need to put the line on. Mate, we need to spend more. We need to spend more money on the game so that they get them to put the lines on. Give them a few quid. Do some donations, guys, to get the put the line on straight away. To be honest, Pano is just the icing on the poo cake. That is the 10 quid for inaccuracy. Yeah. It was crazy because in the first half, I thought he was playing really well. I thought he was keeping the ball really well. That one from Dallo. Oh my days. I think that's on with Virgil's foot. Put the line up for fuck's sake. It's crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. They need Merson on the panel. He knows how to put the line on. Conversation in the VAR room. Right, how do I get the line up? Oh no, I've deleted it for fuck's sake. You can see it, can't you? He's like, look at it. No, don't press it. Oh shit, dude, you put Pornhub on. Fucking get that off. Fuck's sake. Yeah, this solid line bullshit really gets on my tits. Takes so long. I don't know why they don't do it straight away. Can I have a fried rice for that cross? You can. That's 105 million. It will be there in 40 minutes. It's level, isn't it? It's level, so that would say onside. When they just put the line on, that was level, so that's onside. Yeah, it's onside. Thank you. I don't want to be changing scores all the time. Yeah, when they put the line on, it was absolutely level, so it's fine. Even if with my fucking eyes I can see that's on. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, did you see how long was left in the Man United West Ham game? 12 minutes of extra time. Getting ridiculous, man. A 6-year-old could draw it with a crayon quicker. Not clear and obvious. Get the fuck on with the game. I think they actually want the games to go extra, to be honest. I think they actually want them to do it. So Arsenal are in a really good position now. It's coming up to half time anyway. They are in a good position in this game at the moment. There goes Saka on the right hand side. I think Saka, as well, just as I'm about to say that, I think he's played really well, to be fair. I think that break must have done him good. Would you count Liverpool out, though? Not really. Not really. You know what Liverpool's like. So far, so good, though, for Arsenal. You haven't really got Salah away at all, to be fair. Timber's marshalled him quite well. That's shit ball into the box, that is, and that's straight to Raya. No problem there whatsoever. 12 minutes and played over 14. Yeah, I know. Crazy, isn't it? It's all this dropping down and, and taking ages to get back up and playing cramp and all that kind of stuff. Liverpool not been in the final third for a while, but I'm still not counting them out with a full half to go. Not enough time for a Van Pistol boy to lace his boots up. I'll tell you who I think should get a bit more game time for United, that Amad Diallo. I'd probably play him instead of Rashford, to be honest. If he can play on that side, I don't know. Nah, it's all Liverpool just before the half time's about to go. Shouldn't be too long now. Trent Alexander-Arnold putting the ball in the box. Oh, nice header. Nice save, though, by Raya. Easily caught it. Made it look a bit more than it was, to be fair. But, you've got to save it. So, can't really knock it. A lot of empty seats, unless they're actually going. They must be going to get some drink or something, I should think. Gabriel just holding off Darwin Núñez and then gets pulled down. Gabriel lifting the crowd. And I just watched the foul that Van der Ven done on Saar. I don't know how he didn't get a red card. It's a disgrace. And dressed as empty seats for Halloween. I don't know. I haven't seen the Saar Van der Ven thing, to be honest. You still got the 3 points, though. So, I mean, that's all that matters, isn't it? You needed that big style. I'll have to send you the clip of it, mate. It was a piss take. Yeah, I'll have a look, mate. But like I say, you won the game. You got the points. So I see what you mean. But what matters is you get the points at the end of it, innit? What's everybody's thoughts on Forest anyway at the minute? I mean, we got half time here now. What we're thinking about Forest? Do you think it's gonna all of a sudden like implode, or do you think that we're in a position at the minute where we're doing really well and playing some really good stuff? Let's be honest, who would pick a midfield with a combined age of 60 plus? One with a pacemaker. Well, yeah, that is true. That is true. How did you play, Jack? And good off, says Carl. Yeah, man, that was decent. I thought Saka was really good as well, to be honest. Marino looked to be having a bit of a stinker, but then gets his goal at the end. But those crosses into the box was fucking awesome anyway. What's this film then? Red One? What the hell's that all about? It's The Rock. Red One. Is that a Marvel movie or something? Back in 10 minutes. No worries, Mummy. Mummy? Mummy! Mama even. Yeah, good game so far, Carl. Liverpool weren't doing much for the second half of that. Right, much more like the end of last year. Brilliant and good. Hope you guys keep it up, Jack. And yeah, Slot will be changing things around, so better be sharp. Yeah, definitely. And big up, Yets. Hope you're well. I'm all good, mate. Hope you're well. Evening, Ant. Yeah, so good so far. 2-1 against Liverpool. It was a fairly even game, to be honest, I think. But and as has already been said, I wouldn't count Liverpool out, to be quite honest. But yeah, fuck them, fuck Arsenal. Let's talk about Forest, because we are looking decent at the minute. We've got a really good unit going at the minute. We've got a really good play style going at the minute. And I think we could take pretty much most teams on at the minute. Saying that, we'll probably get walloped by West Ham, but, you know, you never know. All right, and evening, Cole. Forest have got the wood for the trees. Absolutely. You know what? I was slagging him off so bad. I was slagging him off so bad before when we first signed him. I was like, what the fucking hell's the point in this guy and this, that, and the other? And now you've got Nuno who likes to play to someone like that. You know, it's working. It's working really well. And, you know, good on Woodsy. Still think we could have done with another striker, but you know, because Awanyi's not right because he's always getting injured all the time. We were sleeping when Liverpool scored their goal. Yeah, 100%. And if Woods gets injured, you could struggle to get the ball in the net. Other than that, just got to keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, 100%. The thing is, you can put Alanga up front as well. I mean, there's always that option as well, I suppose. I mean, Dean Anderson helped me out on Monday night. Yeah, I mean, you could also put Alanga up front as well. So, I mean, I don't think that's such a bad one either, because then you can have Jota Silva on as well, because everyone's crying out for Jota Silva to get a start. I mean, when he comes on, he looks decent, to be fair. I do like the player, to be honest. I'd go Alanga down the middle if the two strikers are injured. Yeah, he used to play that role at United too. Yeah, exactly. And he's got a good turn of pace as well, hasn't he? So yeah, I'd trust him in that respect. How you doing, Tony Claude? Good to see you, bro. Not seen you for a while. Oh, of course, he can smell Arsenal around the corner. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. And Bet Poohcastle would like him back. Yeah, absolutely. Him and Anderson, to be honest, because I mean, Anderson's been a cracking signing for us as well. Big ups to Tony Claude Gunner. Make sure you follow his YouTube channel, Tony Claude Gunner TV. Very good so far, Tony Claude. or just Tony. I don't keep knee and say Tony Claude, do I? Even if the two strikers aren't injured, if you're playing away at some time somewhere where you'll be playing on the counter, I'd use him down the middle for pace. Yeah, definitely. But whenever we've done that, he's done really well. Look at the Chelsea game last season when he got us the only goal. Smash the likes, cheers, bro, and evening, Mr. Claude. Hope you good. How do you think this is going to play out? Then do you think Arsenal will just keep it now, or do you think Liverpool will turn it on a little bit more in the second half? I think Arsenal are defending really well, to be fair, but and they keep trying to test Partey on that right back spot. But so far, so good, and Timber's pretty much had Salah, so it's looking good so far. Was it Carragher saying Robertson didn't make a mistake in the Saka goal? What? Yeah, I'd say that was a bit of a mistake personally, but yeah, we are winning the league. Yeah, hey mate. Well, I mean, look, at the end of the day, bro, time you did. This time you did. Can we have a Langer back? You can have Mount. Nah, mate, you're alright. I think we'll say no to that one. I think. And I'm deluded. Well, yeah, you are deluded. That is a fact. But I did tell the guys the other day I had a dream that you did win it. So, never know. All depends on what Slot does at half time. He's a crafty fucker, and our twat is a one-trick donkey. That is true. And he'll try it again, more control in the midfield, mate. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that Arsenal have had more of, to be fair. Should hopefully be a decent second half anyway. But so far, so good for Arsenal. League's looking quite interesting. I mean, I at the minute, I mean, I'm not really bothered who we kind of take on. I think we'll give anybody a bit of a game at the minute, to be honest with you. Beat Liverpool at Anfield, which can't be sniffed at. I mean, that was one hell of a fucking result, that. And prior to what Liverpool fans will say that, they wasn't on their game, we just got in their face and didn't let them get on their game, basically. That's how that one played out. And then we managed to score the goal that took it. Brilliant goal as well from Callum Hudson-Odoi. Arsenal flying, yeah. So far the result is fair. Evening, matey. How far off is Odegaard anyway? Does anybody know how far off he is to actually be playing again? Because that'd be a good player to actually bring back into the fold. But I think so far in this game, I think you've done all right. Say you've not got Saliba. They're all on. They're all on it. They're all trying to fucking make up for that. So you can't fault it really. November for Odegaard. Oh, that's not too long, is it really? If Arsenal keep no salad quiet, then Liverpool don't always have a plan B. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I think in the first half they've been going a bit more for to try and get Diaz up against Partey. To be honest, every time they try to play it to Salah, Timber's won the battle, so that's quite impressive as well. Haven't a clue. You never know how long a player of ours is out for. A few weeks turns into months. Before the international, says Tony Claude. And then he'll go on to the international and he'll get injured again. How much would that suck? Nah, he won't go into the internationals anyway. You'll be smart with it. You won't release that he's all right just before the internationals. You'll say he's still 50-50 or whatever like that, and that so that he don't go to the internationals. When the fans were singing shit referee at our game, Mateta put his arms in the air and told them to sing it more. Yeah, quick Google says Odegaard in 2 to 3 weeks. And our Brazilian talent, Matthias Franca, who we paid 25 mil, his boy is going to be out till 2025. I never even heard of him. Never even heard of him, mate. At least you've got the Super Enketia, though, bro. So you're in a good spot. You're in a good place. I was reading a lot of the stuff from the Forest fans the other day, like getting ahead of themselves, saying, "Oh, we're going to get Champions League and we're going to finish top four and all this, that, and the other." I was like, I don't see that happening, to be honest. Every team that's doing well has a bit of a lull at some point, so I don't really see that happen. I think we're on the verge of doing good things, but I don't think it's quite yet. Personally, we've just got to keep taking each game at a time, and no matter who we're playing, we've got to get out there and we've got to show them a game they don't want and they don't want to get involved in, and then we can maybe take the points. Catch you off at full time. Yeah, no worries, Carl. Enjoy second half, bro. I ain't got the second half on yet. I'm still on the adverts. Michaela, you seen the new Venom yet? What a pile of shit that is. Watched it the other day. Absolute rubbish. The way they've done that character is just fucking ridiculous. Honestly, to have someone like Tom Hardy as well, they've just done a fucking shit job with that. Yeah, he was one of the hottest talents in Brazil. He just came back from an injury, and ever since he got injured again in training, Rob Holding has been banished to the under 21. So I reckon he caused it. Is Slot good, or has he just inherited a good squad? Who knows what they're doing? Anyway, yeah, that is a good point. I do notice a bit of a difference in the way that Liverpool play under Slot to under Klopp, though. I think they're a bit more conservative than under what Klopp was. To be fair, when Eddie came on today, he put in some brilliant defensive challenges when the backs were against the wall. That's why I like someone who puts a shift in. Yeah, he's a striker, mate. He's a striker. He's not there to defend. He's there to score goals. So apparently, strikers aren't there to score goals nowadays, according to what I keep hearing from these little upstarts. But yeah, revel in the win over pork chop, steptoe, and chuck him in the binnacle. Yeah, like I say, that last dance is not good, mate. Not good at all. I think my personal point of view is I hope it is the last dance, and I hope that is it, because you need to get off that franchise and let somebody else have it, because you fucked it up, man. You fucked it up. Yeah, needed to be R-rated and not done by Sony. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. Totally agree. I like the first one. Thought the first one was okay. Didn't think it was anything amazing. Second one, really disappointing. I mean, what's the point having carnage and not having any carnage in it? It's just pathetic. It's poor. Third one, not going to go too far into it because I don't want to spoil anything. Well, it's difficult to spoil a shit film anyway, because it's already spoiled when they fucking said action. Yeah, I know he's a striker, but I like it when they muck in everywhere and help out when needed, rather than be lazy and just stand up front. Yeah, I know, mate. I was only messing around. I don't mind players when they do that, to be fair. I like any player who gets stuck in, man. You know what I mean? Only when defending, though. When we're on the attack, I want you in the box doing more than just holding the ball up. I want you putting the ball in the net. Absolutely. Do you think he's a little bit greedy, though, at times? I thought he was a bit greedy at the City ground. I mean, I'm glad he was, otherwise he would have passed it to someone who might have scored, but... Right, back to start the second half. I'm just glad we didn't get him, to be honest with you. Hardy has been excellent, but he won't do any more now. No, I don't blame him, mate. To me, I really, really don't blame him, because it's just not good enough, and the performance he's put in has been excellent, you know. But just what they've turned Venom into as well. He's just like, nah. I mean, I don't know much about Venom. Daz will tell you more about Venom than I know. I was never really bothered about him, but I mean Venom, not Daz. But basically, they're just not done. I just don't think they've done him justice at all. And Carnage being a serial killer, I mean, that film was just fucking trash. I hope somebody picks it up at some point and actually does something with it. He can be a bit greedy, but it shows confidence, obviously. Sometimes it's frustrating, but other times I like players being greedy. Yeah, if they put the ball in the net, like Stan Collymore, you put the ball in the net, I don't mind you being greedy. But when you're greedy and you don't, that's where the issue comes. I do think against Forest, though, he was our best attacker, as you said. Jimenez forced Sells into top-class saves. Yeah, absolutely. 100%, totally. I would not disagree with that at all. Didn't think you was as bad as what it was made out to be fair. Who the fuck's that? Sipke Hushhoff has got a yellow card. Liverpool coach, I think. Never heard of him. He's got a yellow. Not a good ball there from Liverpool. Arsenal's got the ball again now. Controlling the ball really well as well, I would say. Nice ball in the middle there to Trossard. Plays it to the right-hand side. Ball goes into the box. Not the best ball into the box, to be honest. It was easy done. But Arsenal are just pressing like crazy now on Liverpool. So far, really good performance, to be fair. It takes a lot to impress Dazzle. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, have you seen the Alien Romulus yet? That was shit as well. And he agreed with me on that as well. He thought exactly the same as me. He thought it was crap. And everybody's lauding it up, and it's done really well as well. And it's it's not even rubbish. Eze is more greedy than Eddie, but Eze 7 times out of 10 produces a good opportunity. Same with Elise when we had him. He's an edge of the seat type player. Yeah, he's one of them that can just do something. Why is Saliba wearing a child's hat? I don't know. Probably because he's been a naughty boy. It's the best. That's the best answer I can come up with for that. No, Romulus isn't any good. Nah, mate, I've watched it twice. I watched it once. I saw all the people saying this is that and the other, and I thought, maybe I've been a little bit harsh. So I watched it again. It's shit. Same as Joker 2 as well. Absolute bag of shite. Apparently, I don't understand the Joker, so, I got that wrong. But, yeah, I mean, anybody will tell you I've been a Joker fan as long as ever. I've got pictures downstairs, I've got models, I've got shirts, I've got all sorts of things on the Joker. I absolutely love the Joker. Yeah, I feel sorry for Joaquin Phoenix because he deserved to be in something better than that. The first one was excellent. I thought the first one was really good and looked to be building to something. Never really built to anything. His Chumbawamba is still sore from Deadpool and Wolverine. That's my film of the year. That's definitely my film of the year. Although, if you want my horror film of the year, it's got to be a film called The Substance, which I got called to watch with his missus the other day. And he was like, saying he felt nauseous and sick afterwards. It's one of them, I'll tell you what, it's well worth watching. Well worth watching. Really well acted, really good idea. Definitely gives you something to think about afterwards. It's such a good movie. Diaz has got through here on potty and he's going all the way. Oh my days, hit the post. Hit the post and slid into Raya, I think. Diaz did well there against Porty. He got past him. Wow. That's nice moves there from Diaz. I do like that player, actually. Yeah, I think he has thrown the foot in there, to be fair. No, I mean, he's only trying to get the ball. It's not like there's any malice in that at all, really. No, he hates that too. Looking forward to the series on Disney, though. But, no, Daz don't hate Deadpool Wolverine. Did he not like that? I didn't even know he watched it. He hadn't said anything to me, I don't think. Yeah, I don't remember him saying anything to me about it or anything. So I don't know whether he'd actually seen it or not. Or did we have? I don't know. We might have done that. I can't remember. Bit of a fight going on now in the midfield, and Liverpool come away with it. Jones on the right hand side. Salah's trying to get through. Some nice play here. Ball goes over the top. Nobody's there. Diaz up against Saka. Takes it round Saka. Ball coming in the box now for Liverpool. Easy catch there for Raya. And Gabriel goes down. Waste of it of time. Fucking Raya grabbed the wrong ankle, for fuck's sake. You see that all the time, don't you? Have you watched The Penguin, Michaela? That's really good. Penguin's a lot better series than I expected. Really enjoyed that, and I'm watching the Daryl Dixon. Carol's in it. I've only seen 2 episodes so far, but that's pretty decent as well. Actually, that was a good call from you, because that's probably one of the best spin-offs that I think they've done, to be fair. The Daryl Dixon one. Welcome back, Mama Flossie. Yeah, I think that's one of the best spin-offs they've done. Really enjoying that. Right, okay. I need another drink, and I need to go to the loo as well. So I'll be back in a few, guys. Goals ain't changed, has it? No. Right, back in a bit. Right, okay, so don't think I dropped the kids off at the pool there. I dropped the old school bus off as well, I think. Right. No, Romulus, he hates. Yeah, Romulus is terrible. What's the Daryl one called? It's just called Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon, I think, isn't it? Thanks, this is a alien base. Oh, where's my fucking glasses? Can't read this shit. This is an alien-based TV series on D next year. Yeah, I've seen it. I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest. Hopefully it's good, but not 100% on it. I did watch Carved. That was on Hulu. That's fucking awful. And not yet. Daryl and Carol, what's not to like? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's actually better than that Dead City, to be fair. Although, then again, you've got Negan, so Negan is just quality watching, really. Negan is just quality entertainment. Every time he does like a speech or whatever like that, it's just quality entertainment. Here comes Liverpool again down that side with Party. It's always kind of down that side. It's been lost. Gravenberch outside the box, tries to play it into the middle. Darwin Núñez. Everybody's fighting. Everyone's fucking falling over. And Arsenal get away with Martinelli. Liverpool now starting to get back. Bad pass there, though. And it's into Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez on the right-hand side plays it back to Diaz. Arsenal get into formation. Mate, isn't it crazy, though, that most of the teams now are playing what we did to stay in the bloody league? Oh, Salah didn't take it. Trent Alexander-Arnold, oof, smashes it up in the air, but that goes over the bar. It's going to be a corner. Yeah, the Alien series, I'm not too sure on, to be honest. Hopefully it's good. It's good for them to put Alien back out there, but it's what they do with it, isn't it, really? Hopefully they do some good stuff with it. Right, so Liverpool's got the ball again now. It's going all the way back to Kelleher. 16 minutes and 30 seconds gone. 2-1 Arsenal still. Liverpool are getting a little bit more into it and getting like a few chances. But at the minute, it's just not quite coming off. Slobberschlei is coming on, the looks of it. But yeah, the Substance is brilliant, and also Terrifier 3 as well. The Terrifier films are brilliant. I love Terrifier. They're not even like, I mean, yeah, it's gory and that, but not anything shocking, really. It's quite funny, I think, to be honest. Especially the third one, but I'm not going to give anything away, but it is good. Here come Arsenal down the left-hand side with Martinelli. Trying to get through. Back to Marino. Back to Martinelli. Martinelli does really well there to get through the middle. Arsenal keep the ball. Nice ball there. Oh, it's offside. Never mind. Yeah. So, yeah, Terrifier's class. I mean, these shirts, I mean, get them off Temu. Yeah. They're really good quality as well. They're not like your normal shirts, but they don't seem to drop colour or anything like that when you wash them and stuff like that. I think they're a lot better made than the others. They're not very expensive either. They're about £3, £4, £5 maybe. Love them. I would 100% get a sponsor from Temu if I could, because it's just good stuff. It's cheap stuff and it's good stuff as well. So, I mean, you can't really knock that, to be honest. Szoboszlai's on Shimmercast is on, and Gakpo. Not bad substitutions to have, really. And Liverpool's got away here. Rice did pull him back then, but nothing is doing. And here comes Gakpo. Plays down the up against Partey again. Liverpool really trying to do that to that side. Ball comes into the box, but that's headed away by Arsenal. And again down that side where Partey is. Just trying to cycle it through to get an opportunity. Ball's coming into the box. Timber gets the header away. Salah's got it. 2 players on him. Timber's all over him. Trent Alexander-Arnold tries to get the ball into the box. Not a very good cross from what you expect from Trent Alexander-Arnold, to be fair. I think Rice has been the Trent Alexander-Arnold with the ball he's been putting into the box today. There comes Partey trying to get past. And Arsenal now trying to get away. And Havertz. Oh, they've let it go. Oh, my days. Shot there from Gravenberch, which is probably going to hit the fucking Hubble telescope or whatever you call it. Or Hubble satellite, is it, or something? I don't know. It's probably not the telescope. I'd rather have 4 shirts out of 5 than 1 at 20. That's right. Simple maths to me. Exactly. 100%. Like I say, it's good. They're good stuff as well. They're not the thickest shirts, you know, but they don't need to be. They're on the thickest person, so why do they need to be the thickest shirt? Ray gets a yellow card for time wasting. There's been a real massive battle in the midfield as well in this game. Kanate with the ball now in defence, plays it back to Van Dijk. Goes up to Jones, then Shimmercast. Definitely that side that they're trying to attack. And they've got a free kick, I believe, or is it offside? So Liverpool's got a free kick outside of the box. Can they actually drift one in like Rice has done and get away from it? We shall see. Arsenal all in a line. Won by Arsenal, though, when the ball comes in, and then kicked out. Trossard then possibly got a kick in the face. He's got done for an high foot. How many times do you see that high foot not get done anything about? It's mad. I've seen so many high boots, even higher than that don't even get called. I mean, he actually kicked the ball and the ball hit Trossard in the face. Slot not happy about that. Coming up to 68 minutes. Still 2-1 to Arsenal. And to be honest, they've been good for it as well. Got to give credit where it's due. Arsenal player goes down, referee just says, get up. Oh, mate. Nunes, man. You actually get away with that, you know. Just Ben White out of the way. It ends up being a throw-in. Liverpool now again trying to get down that left-hand side up against Partey. Plays it back with Jones. Jones to Gravenberch. Gravenberch to Canate. Canate goes for Salah. Salah got two guys on him at the moment. And Trent Alexander-Arnold back to Gravenberch in the centre. And then it's with Van Dijk. Just going down the left-hand side again with Gakpo. Oh my days, that shot there from Szoboszlai. What the hell was that? I'd like to think that was a cross, and I think he'd like to say that it was a cross, but if it was a shot, it was fucking awful. Absolutely awful. I'd rather have 4 shirts. How's that a foul? Oh, come on. He kicked the ball in his favour. That's a shit call. And this high foot thing is becoming the new grab a foul up the pitch thing. Yeah. Nunes has been invisible today. Or, you know what? All Nunes has done is like, as soon as the ball's anywhere near him, he's just ran straight into the player or gone straight for the player. And he ain't getting away with it, so he's obviously not got a lot of football intelligence because he's that, you know, you've got to fucking, if it's not working, you keep getting done for it. You stop doing it, don't you? Here's a ball down the right hand side for Salah. He's up against Timber, puts the ball into the box. Jones, it's the left foot volley. It's a rebounds off an Arsenal player. Arsenal now trying to get onto a counter, but Canate's going to cover that. It's not going to be an issue. Interesting game. Salah again on the right hand side. Nice foot in there from is that Marina? Is it no Martinelli? Arsenal players down, so Martinelli kicks the ball out. Gives Liverpool a throw-in on the right-hand side. We've got West Ham next week, I think it is. And yeah, that's going to be an interesting game. That's at the City Ground as well. The way West Ham defend at times, we should do all right in that game, to be fair. But they have managed to get that win this time, so their tails might be up a little bit, but hopefully we can fucking knock them down again. Here comes Arsenal down the right-hand side. Gets right past him, absolutely burning past him. Gets back to him, though, Shimikas. And it's easily taken back to the keeper. 72 minutes and 23 seconds gone. Long ball over the top again towards Salah, but Timber has had that covered pretty much most of the game, to be fair. Not been any issues there. Nice ball there, though, to Martinelli. Martinelli's now going to try and take on Trent Alexander-Arnold. Gets past him. Tries to put it through into the middle. Can't. Canate stops him. Canate and Marino, I think it is, come together, and it's going to be a free kick. No, it's not going to be a free kick at all. Balls with Liverpool. To me, under Klopp, I think they would be kind of going for this a hell of a lot more, personally. But I don't think you can take away from Arsenal's defending as well. They are covering most of the avenues, and that's a bad pass. That's gone to Rice in the centre. Rice now running down, gives it to Saka. Saka trying to get on his right foot. It's the cross in. It's easy dealt with from Havertz. And Liverpool have the ball again. We've got City at home. With the way we played Arsenal and Villa, and with City not scoring many, could be a good game, but it would be just our luck for City to find their groove again. Yeah, man. Yeah. They're one of them teams, aren't they? They cannot. Oh, Martinelli there. Oh, bad first touch, really. Bad first touch. Better first touch, and he'd have had a shot. Timber's down there. I think Lewis Skelly's coming on, if that is Lewis Skelly. Could be Wanyeri as well, I don't know. Havertz and Nunes, what's the difference? Nothing. Overpriced and overrated. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Well, they both kind of do the same things, don't they, as well? They're like both just run into the player. They're both like agitator type players, but I mean, what they're supposed to be there for is scoring the goals. That Nunes, he surprises me, to be honest, because he seems to have all the kind of attributes that you would expect to be a really good player, and he just don't seem to realise that potential at all. Arsenal now, Martinelli just keeping the ball at the corner flag. A bit early to do that, to be fair, but got through though. Marino. Ooh, shot there from Havertz, goes over the bar. Was that? Got to agree with you there, Michaela. I thought the game would be a bit more exciting. Yeah, I mean, it's not been bad, to be fair, but it's just they're both kind of cancelling each other out. I mean, as Arsenal, when you're in the lead, I mean, that's not too bad, is it, really? But with Liverpool, you've got to do that bit more. Ice on the knee of Gabriel. It's a little bit scrappy at the minute, to be fair. Well, I mean, Arsenal press is pretty impressive to say it's like 70 fucking 8 minutes gone. Yeah, Nunes is a weird one for me. I mean, he looks like the sort of player that, he's got the attributes to do things and he just doesn't do them. For Liverpool now, Arsenal sat in, which you can't blame them for because, I mean, they're winning. So why would you try and do anything else? But they are still like trying to get another one. There's just no way through for Liverpool at all. Every ball that goes in the box, Arsenal are first two. Havertz did actually. I think Havertz did actually get taken down there. He gets nothing though. Referee says nope. Not having that. And the ball's with Liverpool with Trent Alexander-Arnold outside the box. Looks towards Salah, but Salah's been covered most of the game, to be fair. Ball over the top for Salah. It's not a very good pass to say it's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Coming up to 80 minutes gone. Still 2-1 Arsenal. And I don't think you can argue that they're managing the game really well as well. They make so little difference. Look the size of them. They can't hold the ball up and they fall over like drunk giraffes if a fart as much as wasp past them. And we've said it before about Nunes. Yeah, he has glimpses of brilliance, but they seem more of a fluke than the norm. Yeah, definitely. That's a combined transfer of 200 million between them, 140 mil on one by Havertz alone. Yeah. Mind you, I mean, at least Havertz has actually scored like a few goals, hasn't he? There's a break here. Nunes passes it. Salah, and it's in. It's in. 2-2. That's about the best thing Nunes has done all game, to be honest with you. Gets it on the right-hand side, plays it through to Salah instead of takes the shot. Salah just slots it away. What he does. 2-2, 80 minutes gone. And very nicely worked goal, that. Yes, absolutely. 100%. It's that. I thought he was going to take the shot, to be honest. Did you think he was going to take the shot? I actually thought Nunes was going to take the shot there. Played it well, though, to be fair. I think Arsenal thought he was going to take the shot as well. Beautiful goal there from Liverpool. 2-2. Changed my back in score. Right, it's all on now. Nunes has got the ball on the right-hand side, plays it back to Salah. Salah tries to get it through into the middle, can't manage it, but the ball stays with Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays it to Nunes, who's on the right-hand side. Cross into the box is nice, but it's easily sorted by Rice. Arsenal with the ball now, trying to look for an out, but there's no out there. Managed to get it to the right-hand side to Havertz. Havertz plays it to Saka. Saka wins a throw-in. Still enough time for a win or two. Arsenal been nowhere near pool box in ages. Yeah, absolutely. And see no salad when he goes at the end of the season. What you gonna do? Yeah. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. I wouldn't let him go, mate. I wouldn't. Salah gets brought down there, and it's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. Salah with the ball, plays the ball into the centre to Nunes. Nunes goes down in the box. You're not going to get that one, mate. And then Arsenal tried to get away, but play it out for a throw. And Wanyeri's coming on now with the looks of it. And bloody hell, is Salad still on? And will Arsenal employ the dark arts? I think refs have caught on to it. They've done it a few times, actually, and he just keeps saying, get up and get on with it, to be honest, which is fair play to him. I'd sign him on for 2 more years if they can. Saka's going off now for Wanyeri. Is Saka still on? I meant to say. Yeah, he's just going off now for Wanyeri. And Jesus is coming on as well. I think that tells you everything, that Arsenal really want to push this now and get that winner. Coming up to 85 minutes, ball goes back to Kelleher. Plays the ball out to the right-hand side. Lovely pull over the top there. But then I don't know what happened to him afterwards. He's rolling around on the floor like he's been shot. Gakpo is. I think someone shot him in the leg. He's holding his leg. Have a look. There's a bit of a stud on his calf, I would say, but you know what? If you had them fucking shin pads on that we used to wear, you wouldn't have been bothered about that. You'd been fine. Are you seeing them shin pads now? What the hell is that? Are they all about? No wonder you're getting a lot of injuries. Here's Salah though with the ball on the right hand side. Salah goes down again. It's like who can do the dark arts better, this is. Terrible ball played through there from Konate. It's give it back to Arsenal, and Arsenal's got a bit of a break on here. Havertz coming in from the left-hand side, plays it back to Wanyeri. It's with Trossard on the left-hand side, plays it into Havertz. Havertz tries to get into the box. Shot comes in from, I think, Jesus, and it took a deflection and went over the ball. Yeah, I don't know whether that was out already or if it hit Jones and went out. Nah, I think that hit Jones and went out. I don't know. I can't tell, to be honest. Well, it did, because it's a corner to Arsenal. So, can they actually, because they got no Gabriel on there, so can Arsenal actually manage to get this set piece to work like they normally do? Ranieri's going to take the corner. 87 minutes gone. Ball comes in over the top. Ooh, well, he's going to get that then. Jesus. Ooh, it's a shot, but it's pretty much straight at Keller. All he has to do is jump up to grab it. Here comes Liverpool on the counter. Nunes pulls the ball back. Arsenal get back in positions again, and then Nunes screws it up and just gives it back to him. It's back with Curtis Jones. Jones to Gravenberch in the centre. There's not a lot of space. I think Arsenal's actually defended really well in that respect. Not been a lot of space for Liverpool when they have got the ball and trying to build. Gravenberch with the ball now, plays it across to Salah. That's a fucking terrible pass. We didn't have shin pads, we had shins. Yeah, exactly. Ten Hag was not happy in his post-match interview. Normally, I'd say to managers to get on with it, but I can understand why he was fuming. Havertz would struggle to find his partner's box, apart from apparently Arteta conquers him all the time. Apparently, from what I've heard. Apart from the goal where he done well, Nunes has dropped to 3 to 4 out of 10. Yeah, yeah. Jack, he's fuming because P45 is on the way. Is it though? I mean, how long is that going to go, really? That's terrible from Liverpool. Just completely win the ball back and then just completely give it away. Here comes Arsenal. There's a lot of space. There is a lot of space in the middle. Trossard trying to get past. Got two players on him though, and plays it to Marino. Marino plays it back to White, and Rice plays it into Nwaneri. Nwaneri back to Rice. Rice plays it to on the right hand side. Ball over the top from Rice. Nice. Easily countered, though, to be honest, by Liverpool. And the header there, whoever that was, I don't know. Oh, Havertz might have the goal. Oh my days, it's hit the post. And then been put in. But no, it's offside. Don't know. We'll have to look at the replay of that, to be honest with you. I think he might have done a foul on Havertz. I'm not sure. Not quite sure what he's calling for there. 7 minutes to go. Extra time. Let's have a look. Right, Havertz. I won't say that was a foul, to be honest. Lobs it over the top. It's the post, and then Jesus just runs and puts it in. Is he? I don't know. Did that hit Havertz's hand? I don't know. Don't know what's going on there. What happened there? Did anybody see? Because I watched it twice and I couldn't make it out. Didn't watch the game, Jack, but seen a fair bit of West Ham this season and they've been awful. United not been much better, to be honest. Mind you, Wan-Bissaka looked well on it today. I must admit, he's getting forward like crazy. Yeah, but they'll get a new manager, have one good year, and then go to shit again. Jose Van Gaal, Ten Hag, they can't all be bad managers. I personally think it's always down to the players when it goes like that. United were miles better. He blew the whistle away way before. I'd take Serena Wakeman over Ten Hag. Got no idea why he blew the whistle yet. No, I don't know. I don't know. That's what I was saying. Did he actually? Was it his hand? I don't know. Didn't look like it to me. I don't know. Don't know. Missed that one. Completely missed that one. Here's Liverpool down the left-hand side trying to take on Partey, and they're going to get a corner. There's about 5 minutes left to go. And they're messing around. Get on with it. I need a pee. Michael Carrick, 100% record for United. He'll do. Yeah, a lot of people have said Michael Carrick, actually. Not a bad shout. Exactly, yeah. The players and the same players are there when Jose Van Gaal and now Ten Hag manage, so it can be down to the managers. I've always said that. I've always said that about us when we've, we've been doing the same with different managers. Got to be players. Corner was a waste, basically. An absolute waste. Right, I'm going to have to go for a pee. Otherwise, this stream's going to become a golden shower, and we don't really want that, do we? Right, I'll be back in a sec. Right, so we've got about 2 odd minutes left to go. Raya with the ball, plays it in onto the right hand side. Now that's gone out for an Arsenal throw. I don't know. You can't motivate overpaid, lazy C words. Yeah, 100%. Good win for you today, Jack. Absolutely. Absolutely good win. I wanted Palace to get themselves back on it. I just didn't want them to do it against us, basically. Liverpool with the ball now, just passing it around the defence, plays it all the way back to Kelleher. Kelleher boots the ball out. Easy one there from Liverpool. Now Arsenal have got it. They're going to play it all the way back to Raya. Raya plays it out to Skelly, goes to Rice. Rice plays it to Marino. Marino to Trossard. Trossard tries the ball into the box, gets the ball into the box. One minute odd left to go. Arsenal with the ball at the moment. Trossard now on the left-hand side trying to get it through. Rice puts the ball into the box. Header comes in. Can't win the header. Arsenal still got it though. The right-hand side tries to get a cross in. Can't get it. And it's going to end up going out for a corner. I think the linesman said no corner. I think it was a corner from what I could tell. So it's Shimikas, and then it hits Jesus, and then it goes to Shimikas, and then it goes out. So it should have been a corner. It must be a little bit disappointing for Arsenal fans who are doing really well in this one, and it could end up being a draw now. Both just had bad managers. One player boring football, the other has still no plan, no formation, no ideas. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Right, game's over, guys. Game's over. 2-2. I think Arsenal played really well today. I do think they played really well, like Ant said, sleeping a little bit on the first goal for Liverpool. I think it's been quite a balanced game with both sides. I do think Arsenal at times have had better of it, personally. But that's just the way it goes, man. It's ended up 2-2. Is that a TV station you're sat in, or the Bridge of United Yeti paralytic? Yeah. I'm on Match of the Day. I finally got on Match of the Day. Finally. Hopefully Lineker don't come in, because then this stream's going to turn into the UFC. Arsenal arguing with a referee. Jesus has got a yellow card. Argue with the referee when the game's over. What's the point in that? I think that's a fair result, to be fair. Yeah, I'd say that. I'd say that, to be honest. I think at times Arsenal look more controlled. But the thing is that a good result for Arsenal? Because everybody was saying, like, if Arsenal lose to Liverpool, that's like title challenge over. Is a draw good enough, really? What does everyone think? Is a draw good enough, or would you say? I mean, I wouldn't say anybody's title challenge is over yet. Personally, it's early days, but what does everybody think? What do you reckon? Because let's have a look, see where Arsenal. I hate these fucking things, man. These fucking accept cookies and all that shit. Why don't you just go and fuck yourself and go away? Right, okay, so, and the thing is, it always starts with, we care about your privacy. It's like, well, if you care about my privacy, fuck off and stop fucking bothering me. Right, okay, so Arsenal, if this is, I think this is live. Arsenal, Man City at top of the table, 23 points. Liverpool second with 22, and Arsenal with 18. So another win for Arsenal in the next game could still see a minute, but then it just depends what the others do. What's the games coming up anyway? Let's have a look at the games coming up. And second half, Arsenal were hanging on. Yeah, I'm with you, Jack. It was all Paul after the second Arsenal goal. I would have done my nails. I don't think it's helped because it hasn't closed the gap to City by any note. Big love, Ligeti. See you later. Yeah, big love, Michaela. Cheers for dropping in. Appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. And yeah, so let's have a look. See what the where the fixtures are for next week. Right. So, Arsenal has got Newcastle at home. St James Port, which is one that they tend to have a bit of a struggle with. Man City's got Bournemouth. You know, that's not cut and dried, but could be. We don't know. Ipswich, Leicester. Liverpool's got Brighton at Anfield, which you would imagine, you know, they should be able to win that, really. And, yeah, so it's interesting because Newcastle could hold Arsenal back here. And look at the table. I think that's how it's going to be at the end, except Chelsea and Villa may swap. And later, Michaela, take care. Yeah, absolutely take care. And yeah, so, you know, I mean, I thought it was a decent enough game, to be fair. It was a decent enough game. I thought Arsenal at times, like you say, I mean, it was a lot of Liverpool afterwards, but I think you can understand that because Arsenal's trying to keep what they've got. So you could understand that. Maybe they should have done a little bit different to that and had something else to do to actually try and get that third goal. But, you know, they didn't. There's no point going on about what they didn't do. It's what they did do that matters. But I wouldn't say that they're out of the title or anything like that. I think it's too early days to be saying things like anybody's out of the title at the minute, to be fair. I think it was a decent game, but isn't going to be a memorable game in years to come. Nah, it won't be memorable. Nah, not at all. I think the best thing is they didn't lose. I think that's probably the best thing for them. They didn't actually lose the game. Because losing the game could have been fucking a lot bigger. So yeah, I think they did all right. It was anyway. It was a fun watch along. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed the chat with everybody and all that kind of stuff. It's been awesome. And yeah, I'll be streaming quite a lot more from now on. I'll be on quite a lot, to be fair, doing different games and stuff like that, you know, ready to do the reviews and all that kind of thing. Probably be carrying on with Silent Hill tomorrow and get that finished. It's very nearly finished now anyway. And then I'll go on to like other games after that. Oh, I agree, yeah, but City are still winning games when not playing up to the usual standard. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. It's very early days, but when the City dropped 5 points, that's another good point as well. Yeah, it's another good point as well. And then now, City are now top. They've now got that top spot, and normally when they get that top spot, they don't tend to lose it. So I think if you looked at this game, who do you think like comes out of this game the happier? Do you think it's Arsenal or do you think it's Liverpool? I mean, Liverpool for me, because they're away, they're at somebody else's place. So for me, it's more a good one for Liverpool than it is for Arsenal. The Arsenal need to take this one and get the 3 points. But that's just my opinion, of course. But I just think that was probably what it would have took. for them to be right up there again. But yeah, so guys, anyway, it's been awesome. Really enjoyed it. And yeah, 2-2. Both teams are on even keel, to be fair. And thanks everyone who's been in. Appreciate it massively. Appreciate all the support always. And there's a lot more to come on this channel. A lot more to come on this channel. So make sure you're here for it. And keep it real, keep it Yeti as always. And just one more thing. You know, you Reds, man. You Reds got West Ham at the weekend. And I can't wait. And Newcastle have got Arsenal at St James's Park, which is a little bit of a bugbear for Arsenal because, you know, the ball was out or the ball was in or whatever they like to say. So, yeah, it's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Take it easy, everybody. Again, thanks, everyone, for the support. Really appreciate it. And catch you all later. See you later, guys.